Yeah. I used to think the ashes were the ending. I thought everything I lost meant I was finished. But God had a different plan. He wasn't wasting the pain. He was building purpose from it. I came from places where the sunlight couldn't reach. Had 1,000 things to say, but couldn't find a speech. Every scar upon my body had a story underneath. Every failure put another piece of fire in my feet. I was fighting with my thoughts while I smiled for the crowd, saying I'm okay, while my soul was screaming loud. Had my head beneath the water, couldn't figure my way out. But somehow through the darkness I can still hear you now. I remember every night that I questioned my worth, every dream that I buried underneath all the hurt, every door that slammed shut, every lesson that burned, every time I thought my life had no reason to work. But you saw what I couldn't, you knew what I didn't. You were shaping my future while I hated my prison. I called it destruction, you called it construction. I thought you were silent, you were building something.
I thought the ashes meant my story was over, but you were turning every loss into closure. I couldn't see it when I stood in the flame. Now I look back and I worship your name.
From ashes to purpose, from pain into power, you found me broken and rebuilt me stronger.
I thought I was finished, I thought I was worthless, but God took the ashes and gave them a purpose.
From ashes to purpose, from tears into triumph, I walked through the fire and came out alive.
The enemy told me my life had no meaning, but God took my ruins and turned them to healing.
Don't glorify the pain, but I honor what it taught. Every battle gave me wisdom that the comfort never brought. Every loss became a lesson, every wound became a thought. Every time I hit the bottom showed me who I really sought. I was looking for approval from a world that never stays, trying to measure my identity through numbers and praise. But you told me I'm your child when I couldn't see my face, and you pulled me from the shadows with amazing grace. Now I'm walking with a purpose that is bigger than my fear. I can speak about the struggle cause I know that you were near. If somebody's in the darkness, let them know that help is here. There is hope beyond the heartbreak, there is freedom past the tears. I have memories that hurt me, but they don't control me. I have chapters that broke me, but they don't define me. I was lost in the ashes, now I'm standing with vision. What I thought was my ending was the start of my mission.
I thought the ashes meant my story was over, but you were turning every loss into closure. I couldn't see it when I stood in the flame. Now I look back and I worship your name.
From ashes to purpose, from pain into power, you found me broken and rebuilt me stronger.
I thought I was finished, I thought I was worthless, but God took the ashes and gave them a purpose.
From ashes to purpose, from tears into triumph, I walked through the fire and came out alive. The enemy told me my life had no meaning, but God took my ruins and turned them to healing. I was down, I was drained, I was lost in the rain. Had a war in my mind and a storm in my brain. Every road that I walked had a mountain of pain, but I kept moving forward when I couldn't explain. No, I wasn't lucky, I was covered by grace. I wasn't perfect, I was saved by his name. I wasn't fearless, I was scared every day, but faith kept pushing when my strength walked away. I said, God, if you hear me, then give me a sign. He said, look at your scars, they're the proof you're alive. I said, why did you let me go through all of this? He said, cause your testimony gives somebody hope. When they're losing, it's a rise with the weight of the past on my back. But I carry it different, I don't carry it trapped. Every scar is a chapter, every wound is a map, and the ashes behind me can't pull me back.
I cried, but I kept walking. I fell, but I kept fighting. I broke, but you kept holding me. And when I couldn't carry myself, you carried me.
From ashes to purpose, from pain into power, you found me broken and rebuilt me stronger.
I thought I was finished, but here they rise. You breathed on the ashes and brought them to life.
From ashes to purpose, from darkness to light, you turn standing in ashes right now, don't believe the lie that it's over. The fire didn't destroy your story. It revealed what could survive it. Your scars aren't proof that you lost.